representing where I'm from. The Bay where you see 187s. Ain't taking no shorts, but yo, I'm quick to pull a 211. Up in this game, it's major to get your Skrilla ride. And when I'm out through your town, player, I'm coming tight. And at night, it be drama, but I never trip. I'm siding with G's, and on their minds is stacking a grip. Player, so represent where you from, cause it be G's on the run, pulling out them straight Tommy guns. And on my block, it be the spot for them ballers. Pimps, players, hustlers, studs, and shot callers. All us. Leave your host at cloudy, cause players in the game be smashing daily. Day to night, dust down, front to back, side to side, it be gravy. And y'all can't fade us. This my style life, yo, that's what made us. And the hits I spit be so sick, player, call it contagious. I puts it down like Vince Carter when he catches the live. Ferocious and sick, the same way kings are mine. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, yeah. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down, player. Kings are mine. Kings are me putting it down. Up in this game, it's time to come sick. Never take no shorts, so let me rip. When I spit this real up out of the cuts up on my block, you don't know what's up. It's all about G's trying to make they mail up on my turf. My clientele gotta make their money stack. And when it's like that, the mail be living swell. So they be hits up in your way each and every day, trying to stop your pay. Better holler at your folks just to let them know that up on your block you ain't for play. That's how you represent. Yeah, player, so just follow. I be gone every day.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
Already.
Welcome to the Buc Flair Show, baby.
Y'all ready?
Ho, ho, ho.
Where the hoes at? Where the hoes at?
It sound like TGI Friday. Where the hoes at?
About to hit up Hooters.
Oh, shit.
Let's get this party started.
Yes, sir.
Instagram, what's up? Oh, no, Instagram ain't even working. God damn
Ain't that a
Instagram.
dip? Let's get it started. Oh.
Yeah, we in the building. We in the building. We got D-Man in the house. What up, D-Man?
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Bad Santa movie starring Buc Flair. Buc Flair Show. Woo!
Bad Santa.
He done fucked up the church's money and said everything wrong.
Yeah,
Welcome, Czar in the house. Czar, what up, Czar?
Hi.
And we got the host in the building. Buc Flairs in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, say what's up to Buc Flair.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Another
Merry
entertaining
Christmas.
junk.
Merry Christmas. Please like and share.
Oh,
this
wait a
show.
minute. Hendy's in the house. What's
Uh-oh.
Christmas without Hendy, baby? What's Christmas without Hendy?
Yes.
Hendy in the
Yes.
jet.
I'm
The
back. I'm
Jets.
back.
The one time he doesn't pick the Jets last week, and the Jets, God damn it, win.
I'm in Florida. I try to get game tickets to the game in Miami, but my hookup's going to the game, so I'll just have to.
Oh,
sit back.
you're not going to go?
Nah, I looked for tickets. They're a little expensive, actually. They're like $150.
It's a bad week for Buc Flair when it comes to fantasy football. I swear I played Dennis this week, and Tyreek Hill is probably not going to play.
Yep.
Good, because I need
Probably
to
not
win.
gonna play,
That's an unfortunate situation.
which is probably not going to be a good thing for fantasy owners and all that kind of good stuff. So, boy. I saw that news today, and I still think he's going to play, but I don't know what he's going to do. I really don't. If he does play, but right now,
If you don't play, they're you saw the pace of the game change without him. They didn't look too hot without him in the lineup.
well, they're going to have to get the running game going. I do got Moser in one league.
Well,
So.
sorry about your bad luck, bro, because the Jets defense.
Yeah, the Jets defense pulled out a good one last week. Didn't you play them in fantasy? Didn't you put the defense in there at least?
Last week I played.
Didn't you have them in there?
No, I had San Fran last week.
You did?
Yeah, they did pretty good. But I lost.
You lost?
Yeah, I lost last week. What made me go down?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did lose because
Romeo Dobbs couldn't get me 2 more points.
that's right. Yeah. That makes you make the Packers even worse or whatever. But we coming to you on a Friday tonight. Not a Saturday because we got 3 games on a Saturday. And what a great start out to Saturday's game. The Bengals and the Vikings. Czar, take it away.
Yeah. Saturday got some good games. I'm surprised you didn't put them in your top. I mean, you didn't use them for the top 5, but
Yeah.
Playoff atmosphere game. Backup quarterbacks going at it. Browning's on a roll, so he has the advantage. Plus, it's at home. And Nick Mullins starting fresh. All signs point to Cincinnati winning this game, continuing, Browning's undefeated streak and keeping the ship afloat for a playoff spot. Looking to get 14.
I don't think he's undefeated.
Browning?
Yeah, I think he lost to the Steelers his first start.
Somebody can double check that. I think he's won 2 or 3 in a row. I don't know.
I know he's won 2 in a row, but I think he lost his first start against the Steelers.
Okay.
Okay. Well, anyway,
he's still doing good.
Yeah, all signs point to Cincinnati in this game. Again, dome team going outdoors. So give me the Bengals in this one. Let's go 27-16.
27-16. And this is also history. I think this will be the first time that 4 different quarterbacks have started for a team in the season. If I'm not mistaken. I think I saw that.
The Cincinnati's have 4, or are you talking about Minnesota?
Minnesota. This will be the 4th starting quarterback this season or whatever.
Oh, wow.
So that's the first time. Is that the first? You trying to say that's the first time for Minnesota? You trying to say that's the first time for any team?
That's a good question because maybe it's the first time for Minnesota. Because I thought
San Fran had 4 different quarterbacks last year.
What they have last year?
They had
Trey.
What's his name? What's your boy name used to play for y'all? Something Johnson.
Josh
Josh
Johnson.
Johnson. Trey. Jimmy Garoppolo and Brock Purdy.
And Josh started the game?
No, Josh came in and relieved the game.
Okay.
Okay, so that is different. He just came in. Okay, so that's different. Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, that was different.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that one or whatever. So yeah. So anyway, what you got? I don't know. You have to look it up. I saw.
No, the Niners. The Niners have 4 different starting quarterbacks. I did look that up the other day. They had it was Sean Hill. It was Sean Hill and I just looked it up the other day. I'm gonna get it in a second. Give me a second. I'll be right with you.
All right, D-Man.
All right. Well, Brownies. I'm impressed with Brownies so far. I mean, Nick Mullins starting. I think Brownie will get another win. So give me the Bengals 24-13.
24-13. Andy, what you got?
It might even be.
Hold on. Hendy popped out again. Hold up.
He popped out again?
I'm in.
He got it. There you go. There you go.
My sound keeps going out. I don't know why. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Can hear you, bro.
Is Justin Jefferson playing?
He's expected to play.
He's going to play. Trust me, he's playing.
They say expect to play, so he's playing tomorrow.
Who's starting for Minnesota?
Dennis's quarterback. He used to talk about him all the time when he was with the 49ers. Nick Mullins, baby. Nick Mullins.
They got all my favorites over there.
Give me the Bengals 27-16.
Oh, same as Czar.
Is it really?
27-16. Yeah.
I didn't even hear that.
Shit. Dennis, what you got here?
Where they playing at? I'm sorry.
They're playing in Cincinnati. 48 degrees.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Bengals. Fuck that. I ain't gonna fuck it
Taking
up.
the Bengals. All right, you trying to get back in the? He's trying to get
No,
back
no.
in the.
You know what? No. I gotta stay with Steph. Me and Steph gotta stay together. We gotta do this thing right. That's right, Steph. I'm going with the
All right.
Vikings. Fuck it. Take the Vikings
Going
for the win. Upset special with the Vikings. All right. 24-21.
Upset special. What you got?
Yeah. 24-21.
24-21. Upset special. Wow.
Hey, now those 4 quarterbacks I was telling you about that started.
Yeah.
This was in 2007. Alex Smith, Trent Dilfer, Sean Hill, and Chris Winkie.
All started for San Francisco.
All started for San Francisco in the same year.
Okay, so it's happened before. So maybe this is Minnesota then. First time in Minnesota history. Well, the only thing I see this game is Mullins going to be rusty, or is the Vikings defense is as good, and we just ain't giving them the props because they shut the Raiders out, and the Raiders scored 63 fucking points this past week.
It might have been the speech that they got Tuesday, Wednesday, and
You know
made
what I
them
mean?
play better on Thursday. You know what I mean?
You know,
I think
So,
it's a
I mean,
little
it-
of
I guess
both.
you know what?
And
I
if
guess
you
that
think
got to be our
about-
new rule. Maybe that got to be our new rule. When a team gets shut out, they're gonna come back harder the next week. Maybe that's got to be our new rule.
yeah, because it hardly happens in the NFL. It
Hardly happens.
They always get a field goal in there, but Jake Brownie, you know, people putting a lot of stock in this kid. He's like 82% completion percentage or something like that. So yes, they fired his coach finally. Dennis didn't even give me no props. Saying I was going me and D-Man been
No,
saying
God told me. God told me. Tell him, Czar. Tell him, Czar.
Said he's gonna get fired for the last 2 years. You ain't getting no fucking props.
oh shit.
I'm gonna start saying, you know what, Dennis? I'm gonna pick a coach, and I'm gonna say he's gonna get fired every week. And then when he get fired, I want my props.
You want your props?
Well, listen. If the Bengals fire Zach Taylor within the next 3 years, the Buc Flair gonna say he won his props for that too.
Right,
He's
exactly.
calling that since he's in there.
Yeah, you're right about that one. You're right about that one. If Joe Burrow's out again, but he's winning right now, so he's winning with Jake Brownie right now.
So you gotta give him. You gotta say he got good coaching, man. You gotta give it to him.
Playoff implications. Cincinnati loses, more than likely they're not going to make the playoffs. Vikings loses, they're still in the playoffs because they have a winning record in the NFC. So give me the Vikings. I like the defense for Minnesota. I like the wide receivers for the Vikings against that Bengals secondary. I don't know if the cornerback's back yet. Cam Taylor-Britt, their number one quarterback, he's been out. So, but anyway, I was not shocked. I picked them to beat the Colts last week. So I'm going to pick the Vikings to beat the Bengals 27-23. 27-23. Next, we go to another playoff game. And we are talking about the Steelers and the Colts after that. And it's in Indianapolis. Dennis.
Yeah, give me the Colts.
Colts.
I'm taking the Colts 28-16.
28-16. And do you think this is a game where Pittsburgh might break out in offensively?
Break out in knives.
You don't think they're gonna break out this week?
With
You've
who?
been saying they're gonna break out, but they
With
ain't
who
broke
at
out yet.
quarterback?
Huh?
With who at quarterback?
Right, that's why I'm sitting there like, nah.
Nope.
You know,
Okay.
that guy Franklin, that linebacker Franklin for the Colts leads the league in tackles. So.
I just want you guys to know something. When you watch this game tomorrow, that stadium's gonna be fucking black and gold. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
They gonna be some sad son of a bitches.
Right.
Sorry, what you got?
I'm taking the Colts here tomorrow. Pittsburgh is the down spiral, one of the most really coldest teams in the league. You know, we say hot teams, they're the coldest team in the league. And that trend will fall. Cincinnati will jump them to third. And give me Indy. I think Michael Pittman has a big game. Moss has a solid game, so I'm gonna take the Colts. Pittsburgh still has an okay defense, solid defense, but the offense just puts them in bad positions. So I'm going to take the Colts to win this game. I'm going to go 23-13.
23-13, taking the Colts to win. D-Man.
Yeah, even though Jonathan Taylor's not playing, I mean, TJ Watt's playing like Mitchell Trubisky. I'm not sorry he's going to start. Mike Tom had a lot of respect for him, though, but like Czar's made a good point about the Steelers defense, though, but the offense, they're not getting together, though. But give me the Colts 21-12.
21-12. He's taking the Colts. What's the spread on this ball game? What is it?
The Colts are favored 1.5.
Colts are favored by. Ooh, that is just. Ooh, that's got written trap already. Oh,
no trap. Ain't no trap. They need to. They got a chance to win the division.
Andy, what you got, Andy?
Hold on.
As a Jets fan,
You get knocked out again?
I'm in Alabama right now, but as a Jets fan, I'm
No,
going
he's in Florida. He's in Florida now on vacation.
Buc Flair, fuck your
Here goes
team.
Hendy right there. What up, Hendy?
What up, man? I just keep losing. The sound just keeps going out.
All right, Andy, what you got? Colts and Steelers.
Give me the Colts 2017.
2017. All right. Oh, I'm howling. Oh, I'm going to say it once again. Once again. We're going to get a breakout game on the offensive side of the ball this game. Colts look shitty on fucking defense. Pittsburgh is going to get it together. Pickens, good game, over 100 yards. Najee Harris, over 100 yards. Pittsburgh, 34. The Colts, 17. 34-17. So I'm taking Pittsburgh to win this ball game.
You know what? You know what? They lost 2 in a row, Pittsburgh, right? 2 in a row?
Yep.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take the Steelers, too. I was thinking about it, and give me the Steelers 2017. Fuck it.
All right. I'm going to take back my howling then, goddammit.
Yeah, take it back, bro.
Swallow it back.
Swallow it
Swallow
back,
it back. All right. And the last game is probably the best game that I'm looking forward to. It's the Broncos and the Lions on Saturday. Man, Czar, what you see this game going?
Yeah, this is a really good game. One of the better games of the week. Lots of playoff implication here, as well as seeding aspects. But Detroit, as I've been telling y'all, and like I said, I had to give them the credit because they did. People were crowning them, and they came out and played. But I knew at some point they would start reeling. They're another cold team. Should have lost to Chicago twice, but they did sneak out that other one. But they did lose last week to them. And I think it continues, even though they're at home. Denver is one of the hottest teams in football. And I'm going to take the Broncos country. Let's ride. Sierra, my goodies. We're going to go Denver with a score in the dome. Nice scoring football game. Not my high scoring game of the week, but it could be close. But I'm actually going to go 28-24. Let's ride.
28-24, taking it, not the high scoring game of the week. I like that. Handy.
One second. I almost forgot my picks. Give me the Lions at home this one. Let's go 24-20.
24-20. Give them the Lions on that one. D-Man, this has got to be a big game for you right here.
Well, it's going to get personal because, I've been mentioning Champagne and Dan Campbell. They coach each other.
Yep.
The incident with this no pass interference call. And let's not forget, Jared Goff and Russ Wilson, they used to face each other with the Seahawks and the Rams. And, they know each other very well. But it's going to be really personal tomorrow, in my opinion.
Yep. Dan Campbell's probably going to say a lot of fire in that fucking team facing his old former coach.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But, yeah. Give me the Lions. You remember the Rams beat the Saints 26-23 in overtime.
Yep.
So I got the Lions 26-23 overtime.
26-23 in overtime. He's taking the Lions. Dennis.
Yep. You heard me correct.
Yeah. I'm taking what up, though?
Oh, Czar's long wolfing this shit, it seems like.
Yeah, I'm taking what up though. They're gonna win this one. They're gonna get themselves back together. I'm gonna say 31-27.
31-27. And after what I saw on Thursday and what I saw the Denver team struggle against the Chargers last week, I'm taking the what up though to put some points up on the board. Jared Goff, good game. Frank Ragnow, key to Detroit. One reason why they've been losing, he's been out, center. He runs that offensive line, gives Jared Goff protection or whatever. So give me Detroit and the Lions, and I think it's going to be a pretty good game. 34-24. I got them winning. 34-24. I'm taking the Lions. So Czar is taking the Let's Ride boys.
Let's Reezy, baby.
Okay. Now let's go into Sunday's game, and I'll get this game out of the way.
Okay.
It's actually I hate to say it, Dennis. This is kind of like my Buc Flair special because
Here we go.
I am picking them to win, but I don't know if they're the favorite or not. They might be the favorites, but if they are, then I got another upset special. Tennessee and Houston. Anybody know the spread on this game?
Tennessee favored by 3.5.
3.5.
Tennessee's favored by 3.5, so it's not really an upset special. But I am taking the Titans to win this ball game. C.J. Stroud out. Davis Mills getting the start. Will Anderson's out. Secondaries is in shambles right now for the Texans. And Levis looks like I liked him when I first saw the kid. He went through his bumps and bruises, but I just feel like this is a team. They play each other every year. They know each other. I just think Tennessee's going to win this ball game. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a big Traylon Burks sighting in this ball game. He's been messing all year long to help D-Hop on that other side. I think D-Hop's going to have a good game too as well. So give me the Titans to win the ball game. I'm going to say 31-14. Dennis.
I'm still gonna take the Houston Texans. I believe in the backup quarterback.
You believe in Davis Mills?
I believe in Davis Mills, so I'm taking the Houston Texans. We're gonna say 28-24.
28-24. He believes in Davis Mills. Czar.
Yep, I'm going with the Texans as well.
Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Going with them, man. Keeping the ship afloat, man. Keeping the ship afloat. Backup quarterback situation. But obviously it won't be an explosion. The offense won't be quite as crisp. But I'm going to go ahead. They're going to pull out a grimy defensive game between the two. Two pretty solid defenses, even though a couple of injuries. But let's go with the Texans in this ball game. I'm going to go 23-16.
23-16. D-Man.
Yeah, give me the Titans 27-10.
27-10. I like that D-Man. I like that defense. Hendy.
Man, my quarterback, man. If I don't make it through the playoffs, it's because I lost Stroud, man. It's killing me. Killing me, bro. Worst case scenario. Damn. I don't even know who to play. Don't even know who to play.
You got C.J. Stroud?
You better figure that shit out tonight.
He's out. He's out, motherfucker.
I know he's out. I got three. I got him in 3 different leagues that I'm in playoffs.
Yeah, so
Well, you should have got a bye like I did in the league that I got him in. I got a bye this week, so I got Justin Fields anyway, even if I needed to play.
You sound like Dennis and that damn Justin Fields. Both my guys I'm playing this week has Justin Fields. Dennis has Justin Fields and Nick has Justin Fields. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
I didn't see him.
I
was thinking, should I start Damon Pierce?
And this might be a tough matchup for Justin Fields this week, but I like the matchup next week when I'm after my bye is over. So he might not do that great against Cleveland, but we'll see.
Yeah, we don't get buys in all leagues.
Oh yeah, I'm the top 2
seed. You got an 8-teamer.
Yeah, you're in it, Dennis.
You're in Dennis.
Oh, I'm in it?
Yeah, you playing me, goddammit. You playing me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you playing your ass. That's right.
Devontae Adams and shit. You got
I'm
Devontae
in
Adams.
3 leagues. I'm in 3 leagues. I came in 1st, 2nd, and 5th. So I have 2 buys this week. and I'm only playing in my third. I have a playoff game this weekend in my third league. That's it. Other two, I'll see you next week.
Yeah.
All right, give me Tennessee 21-17.
21-17. He's taking the Titans to win the ball game. Next, let's go to the 45 cent a ticket game. They get a ticket for 45 cents this week. In Atlanta Falcons against the Carolina Panthers. Shout out to JB Construction. He disappeared after the Panthers season.
Shout out to him. Ain't seen him since.
Yeah, ain't seen him ever since they started losing. It was it. So, yeah, shout out to them boys. So, anyway, Atlanta and Carolina, Dennis, what you see in this ball game?
Atlanta should win this ball game, and I'm gonna take Atlanta for the blowout in this game.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm taking Atlanta for the blowout. Atlanta should win this game 28-7.
28-7. Atlanta should win this ball game after they lost last week to somebody. I don't know who. Somebody they lost. Ron Thomas. They had him on a milk carton and shit like that. I don't know.
Oh, don't talk about the milk carton. Oh,
somebody had him on a milk carton. I think Jay Will put him on a goddamn milk carton and shit. But anyway, King Czar, what you got?
I have a few upset specials, but I'm going to save it for my main upset special. But I am taking Carolina to win this game at home. Again,
don't call it a comeback, Czar.
Just because you picked Carolina on the road and lost, they're going to win. Atlanta ain't that good.
So you taking Carolina, Czar?
I'm taking Carolina.
Ooh, this is your division champion. I forgot that. You still riding with him, all right?
Still riding. Bronco, Carolina country. Let's ride.
Don't nobody even say that shit. Don't nobody say that shit.
It's keep pounding. Keep pounding. That's what you got to say. Keep pounding.
Keep pounding. Let's ride.
Me and Dalton says keep pounding.
All right. I'm taking Carolina to win this game. Atlanta to continue the choke job in that mediocre ass division to let Tampa Bay get the leeway so that either Philly or Dallas could smash their ass yet again in the playoffs.
Oh, I don't know. I'm waiting. I'm licking my chops for that Cowboys.
I bet you are. You just hoping to get there.
For that Cowboys
you just hoping to get there this year. You know that.
I'm licking my chops for that Cowboys rematch down there.
Okay. We're gonna if it happens, Buc Flair, we betting on that. All right. If we lose that game, I quit watching sports if that happened. But anyway, let me take Carolina at home.
If that happens, you're going to see something that game.
Yeah, whatever. All right, let me go Carolina. I'm going to go 20-16.
20-16, Carolina upset. Not an upset special, though. How much is Atlanta favored by, D-Man?
3.
You got
3.
it?
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to make this your upset special?
Nope.
All right, D-Man, what you got here? It's tough for you.
I got a bigger one.
Yeah, fuck both of them teams, though, but I'm tired of this bullshit, all that stuff. But Czar's right. NFC South is a fucking joke. I'm going to agree with Czar on one thing, though. I thought about something, though, but I'm going to do this one last time. Give me the Panthers 19-14.
Panthers 19-14. Another big person taking the Panthers after he took them last week against the Saints. Hindi.
Man, no way Panthers are winning this game. Give me the Dirty Birds 19-16.
19-16. And I'm going to take Atlanta to win this ball game. I do think Carolina can score 20 points, but I think Atlanta's going to score 28 points. So give me 28-20. I'm taking the Falcons to win the ball game.
No field goals for young Sung Ho.
Yep, 28-20.
Sorry, Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis. Didn't he miss 2 field goals last week for you? About 50 yards.
Wait, you keep talking shit. Listen, you're not. Let me tell you what's not gonna happen. All right.
Yeah,
you better hope for something because you better hope for something because you ain't gonna get both. I see you snuck your ass in the playoffs. You better hope for something because you ain't gonna get both. All right.
Dennis, because I was telling Steph, I said Dennis loves his kicker. I said I hope he misses it. Missed. I said, oh, here he goes again. Missed. I said that's
some young ho, baby.
Some young ho, man.
Down there. All right, let's go to D-Man's game next. The Giants and the Saints, and I'm gonna start with D-Man. Do you have faith in your team?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Carr's starting again. Carr's gonna start again, right?
Yeah, he's starting. You know, we might switch to rotate quarterbacks like musical chairs once Taysom Hill. Well, Taysom Hill's playing anyway, so I'm surprised the Saints are still alive. No, but
no, you're not. Hell, they put all that money. They got the highest goddamn salary, defensive and offensive cap, thanks to Mickey Loomis and shit. This is like you're all in like the Chargers, and you saw what happened to the Chargers. Toast.
Very toast. I mean, the backup, he's better than Daniel Pennies.
Well, what happened to fucking Marshawn Lattimore? What's his fucking problem?
He's injured. He's not gonna play for a while.
He'll show up. He'll show up when he play Mike Evans. There's no doubt.
Well, I'm just saying I mean, he's injured, but I'm just saying, I mean, he's been out for like a whole month. Ain't he been out for like almost a month?
Something like that.
So why didn't he put him on IR or something?
I think they put him on IR. I think they did.
How about Michael Thomas? Right? I know they put him on IR.
Yeah, but Michael Thomas, he's a fucking crybaby bitch. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, the Saints 23-19.
The Mafia, he's taking the Saints Mafia over the Giants Mafia. Hendy, I know you watched that game on Monday. Hendy getting knocked off.
No, I don't know where Hendy's going.
He knocked off again. All right, Czar, what you got this game?
My upset special of the week.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to one of my favorite movies, Twins, with the homie Danny DeVito. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep this DeVito train rolling, going for I think 4 wins in a row here. Now I think he's another one that's on the win streak. He lost, I think same scenario. He either lost the first game he started or relieved, but whatever the case.
Yeah, he lost to the Jets.
Right, he's won 3 in a row and playing good football. Like he may be the best backup. Him and Browning are close, but I'm liking that.
Who did he beat on Monday?
They beat Tennessee the last game.
The Giants?
No, Tennessee beat Miami. They beat Green Bay. Your
Giants
favorite
beat
team.
Who?
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Dennis, you hear that? The Giants beat Green Bay.
I got them confused because they were the same. It beat Green Bay. That's right.
All right. So
but yeah, my upset special. New Orleans is favored by 5.5.
Wow.
So, yeah, it was 6 earlier this week, so they took a half away. But I'm gonna go with DeVito. I'm thinking Saquon's gonna come up big here. Saquon's gonna have a good finish to the season and hook his boy up in fantasy. I need him this week. So let's go with DeVito and company and them boys. I'm gonna go 24-20.
24-20. He's taking. Did D-Man take the Giants or the Saints? I can't remember.
Then you take the Saints.
I took the Saints. Very funny.
Okay, you took Saints. Okay, I couldn't remember that shit.
By the way, he's been IR since November, and Michael Thomas.
Yeah, and Marcus May too. That's another one, the safety too as well.
Oh yeah, Marcus May. Yeah, but
yeah,
fuck yeah, he's fucking sucks.
Okay, Handy, what you got here? I see you doing the capiche, baby.
Yeah, give me the G-man. Let's go 27-20.
27-20, taking the G-man. There's gonna be a lot of Giants fans in the crowd this game. Gonna be a lot of New Yorkers in the crowd this game. Dennis, what you got here?
We got to keep it going. All right, got to keep it going. All right.
Oh.
But I'm not picking the Giants. God damn it! I don't give a fuck what they got going on. I ain't picking the Giants. I'm going with the Saints. So when the Saints go marching in, Alvin Kamara, God damn it!
I need him
to go on.
Hey, that's fine with me. I got Barkley and Kamara, same team. Let's go.
Hey, time for him to go off, take over this game, and I'm hoping that Taysom Hill playing, D-Man.
Yes, yeah, he's playing.
Yeah, he's playing.
He's playing.
I hope that Taysom Hill, goddamn it, Taysom Hill, give me 2 touchdowns, baby, because I got you as my flex. Oh, this is gonna be good. I'm taking the Saints to win this game, 28-21. When the Saints go marching in, let's go, baby.
He's taking the Saints to win this ball game. Boy. This is a tough one right now. I mean, hell, Czar's about ready to, make me sign up to fucking join the mafia and shit now.
What you gonna have you over there with Danny DeVito on Timmy DeVito.
Dennis took the Saints. What's his
Go
name?
ahead. Go ahead.
Saints. And Hindi and Czar took the Giants or whatever. And you know what? They played on Monday night. They played on Monday night and they beat the Packers. And I said that was their Super Bowl. That was their Super Bowl. So when a team wins a Super Bowl, they usually have a letdown the next week. And the Saints are still alive. And the Giants technically are still alive too as well. But I just think that Derek Carr will do enough with Alvin Kamara and Chris Olave. They'll move the ball and they'll have a little bit more experience and they'll win the ball game. And I think it's going to be a 20-17 ball game type. So I'm taking the Saints to win the ball game.
Actually, Chris Olave, he's game time decision.
Yeah, game time decision.
Yeah.
Oh, Derek Carr is playing?
Yeah.
So Chris Olave is a game time decision?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, I'm glad you're here. That's why you're here, D-Man. Give me the fucking mafia. I'm taking the mafia. Give me the fucking mafia to win. Give me the mafia.
Give me the fucking mafia.
24-17 now. I'm taking the mafia to win. Fuck it. Give me the Giants now.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they ain't got nobody to throw the ball to, then fuck it. If they ain't got nobody to throw the ball to, then it'll be Saquon Barkley.
Just hit Kamara. Just hit Kamara. Hook up the fantasy.
I think the X factor in the game will be Rashid Shaheed. I think he's going to be the X factor.
Hey,
Is
man,
Is he playing?
I love that kid.
Yeah, he's playing.
Yeah.
I love that kid.
He ain't played in 3 weeks. He'll get hurt again.
That Giants defense has been playing awful fucking good here lately. I said it at the beginning of the season. I said, you know what? They get them boys playing good. Deontay Banks and Kevion and all them guys, they start playing some ball. They got rid of the big boy up in the middle. But
Kamara's projected 17. I got him too.
Yeah.
I got him in Barkley, so I need this to be a running back game.
All right, let's go to the Bill Belichick game. Bill Belichick, Andy Reid, Kansas City and the Patriots. Word out, it's going to be interesting to see how the Patriots team responds in this ball game because that article about Belichick is already Kraft already decided to part ways mutually or whatever. So, Dennis, what you see in this ball game here?
Yeah. One thing about Bill Belichick, though, his stubborn ass ain't going out without a bang. This is my upset special, baby. Kansas City lose 3 in a motherfucking row, baby. This is it. New England, baby. I'm about to be a New England fan today, goddammit. New England, baby. Takes the win.
Hey, Buc Flair, I ain't got to worry about him passing me back up.
They taking the win. This is the score. Score of the game is going to be 19-22. Goddammit.
19-22. He's taking the Patriots in a big, huge upset. I think the Chiefs are favored by 7, if I'm not mistaken.
It should be more than
8.
that.
Now they're 8. Now they're favored by 8. D-Man.
Yeah.
All right, D-Man. What you see this ball game?
Man,
8.5 actually.
23-6.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Are you taking the Chiefs?
Yeah, I said the Chiefs. I said the Swifts. That means the Chiefs.
All right, Hindi, you there, Hindi?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
These are tough, though, because I'm going against Patty Mahomes fantasy. Give me I'm just getting fucked all over, bro. It's terrible. Stroud really fucked me, dude. I'm fucking down on it. Give me the Chiefs 20-9.
20-9, taking the Chiefs in a low-scoring game. Czar, what you got?
Yeah, get back on track. I think they're gonna put a hurting on these dudes. I'm gonna go 31-13.
Yeah, me and Czar is in agreement here. I think this is my blowout game of the week. I'm taking the Chiefs to blow them out.
There's no Buc Flair.
I know 30. I'm taking them to win 34-17. over the
Okay,
Chiefs.
I'm going to make sure you got that out the way, man. Now, just no Buc Flair.
If you get this one, you can TikTok this motherfucker all year long.
No, this is all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That goddamn Patriots team got a 10-day rest.
Yes.
Okay.
10-day rest.
10-day rest. Yeah.
They actually got a 14-day rest because they didn't. Pittsburgh didn't come to play. They didn't play They didn't play on Thursday. They scored 3 touchdowns in the first half. It was over with. I'm sure y'all sitting in the Zoom going, "Damn, it's 21-3. It's 21-3." And the final score
and then you sit there and you think about it. All this shit going on, the referees and Chiefs mad about how the refs doing them, and all these games they playing as close as hell. Mm-hmm. That's right up, motherfucking Patriots alley.
You can keep talking. You can keep convincing yourself.
That's all I'm
gonna say. Let's roll with the. Let's go to the next game. 49ers and Cardinals. Czar.
Yeah, man. I hope this is a trap game, but it ain't. Niners will keep rolling. At Arizona, Kyler, it may be slightly closer than everyone expects, but I think the Niners will pull it out. I'm going to go 30-20.
30-20. The Niners pull it out. This is the game. This is the game. I got big news for Dennis on this one. But go ahead, Dennis. What you got in this game?
I know what big news you got. You talking about my old defensive coordinator. Last time he coached against his team, he got in there. I know what news you got. Okay. And you know what he said? You know what he said when he drove up, when he was the Eagles coordinator? He drove up to the fans and he said, "We gonna bust they fucking ass." That's what he drove him to say in this car. You know what? I feel that same energy like he owes us one. You know what I mean? So I said, fuck it. I'm gonna go out on another fucking limb. I'm taking Arizona, goddamn. Go out on another fucking limb. That's right.
This one I hope you're right about, man. That help both of us. I hope you're right. Hey, I hope you hit. I hope you don't help.
I hope you're right on this one. He said, I hope you're right on this motherfucker.
I'm taking Arizona on this one, all right? We're going to say 23-20 Arizona. It's that goddamn, and my Buc Flair voice, it's that goddamn field.
If Kyler Murray win this game, he coming back. Quarterback situation is resolved.
23-20. And they coming off a bye. I'll give them a little bit of credit there. They're coming off a bye.
You know, that's why I'm still on with them.
All right, Hendy.
Give me the Niners 28-24.
28-24. Ooh, D-Man.
Yeah. Shout out to Jay Will, Darren Brady, and my guy Doug, Mr. 49er fan.
Oh shit. He ain't shit.
But yeah, the Niners are favored by 12. But give me the Niners 39-15.
39-15. Okay.
Yeah,
this is my provision. This ball game right here. This is still Brock Purdy's MVP season to lose. So I still project the 49ers to score 31 points and Arizona to score 17. However, we're going to see Christian McCaffrey get injured in this ball game.
Oh, no, come on. Now you can't say some shit like that, though.
We're going to see Christian McCaffrey get injured in this ball game. And the reason why I say this is because the field and the Cardinals defense is pretty good against the run. So don't be surprised we see a little injury happening where he goes out of the ball game in the first or second quarter of this ball game.
I
don't like to predict injuries, but I see it happening because of the steroid situation. Still has not came to a rise.
Buc Flair, you're going to get a stamp.
To a rise yet. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Just like that. It's coming. It's coming. So that's my prediction. Purdy still has a good game. Debo has a good game. Ayuk still has a good game. And Kittle, all the big horses have a good game. However, McCaffrey will go down in this ball game. He's not going to be out for the season, but he's going to miss a couple games. Dennis is going to be sitting there laughing his ass off if this shit happens because you know why? He has him in fantasy, folks.
I know. That's why I said you ain't shit. That's why I said you ain't shit. That's the year I got him. Well, fuck out of here.
I would have put some Buc Flair voodoo on his ass.
Right.
Voodoo on his ass because I'm playing his ass. So I'm just.
You ain't about to pop a shingo my ass.
I'm putting some Buc Flair voodoo on his ass right now. So anyway.
So you.
Dennis hopes that they beat him because if they do that, the Eagles have a chance to get the number 1 seed back. Next game, we're gonna go to let's just go to Washington and the Rams. This was a tough one right here.
This ain't tough.
This was a tough one right here.
D-Man. They're coming off a bye. This ain't tough. They're coming off a bye.
Yeah.
I know how D-Man likes the Rams.
Yeah, fuck both of them teams, though, but...
Oh, I'm going to tell Eric how you talking about this team.
Go right ahead. It's about the weather, though, but...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I tried so very hard, though. It is what it is, though. It might happen at the end of the season. But give me the Lambs. Excuse me, Lamb Chops, 30-20.
All right, I'm going to take the Washington football team. I'm going to take them in this game. But I'm going to take them 24-16. What you guys are?
Yeah, Rams are at home. Yeah, no, I'm cool. I don't give a damn about that bye stuff y'all be talking about. Rams actually been playing pretty good. They almost beat Baltimore. I think the Rams definitely win this game. I think Corinne has a good game. Cup has a good game. Even though I don't need them this week, so I got to buy to stay healthy.
Who did D-Man take?
I took the Rams.
You took the Rams. What was the score?
30-20.
30-20.
Dennis took Washington.
Dennis took Washington. Ooh.
You said 24-16, I believe.
24-16.
And then I'm taking the Rams. This will be my high scoring game of the week.
Oh.
I'm gonna go 34-28 Rams.
What's the spread on this game?
The Rams are fair 6.5.
6.5? Okay. All right, Handy, what you got?
He says
taking the Rams.
He said
D-Man took the lamb chops.
What?
Handy.
I was saying that he'll be right back. His daughter is calling. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, he said be right back.
Okay. Well, you know what, Dennis? I kind of agree with you on this one. I like the fact that Washington got a bye. And I like the fact that the Rams had a wild shootout game against the fucking Ravens. And nobody expects the Rams to make the playoffs. But, right now they're in contention to make the playoffs. So I think you might be right on this, Dennis. I think this could be a Washington win. Washington can actually win this ball game. However, two things scare me in this game. Cooper Kupp and Pukanucha. And DeMarcus Robinson.
Not Pukanucha.
Yes. DeMarcus Robinson, too. Remember that name, too, as well. I expect him to have a big game, too, in this ball game, too, as well.
Kansas City, baby.
So I'm going to take the Rams to win the ball game. I kind of agree with Czar. I think this is going to be a high-scoring ball game. I think it's going to be somewhere in the I would not be surprised if this game is like 40-34 Rams. 40-34. Possibly an overtime game. But the Rams, for some reason, pull it out with Stafford at quarterback. I think he's going to outdo Howell. But you know what? It leads to Bieniemy, possibly, with what problems that Kansas City's having right now. Maybe Bieniemy is a good coach. You know what I mean? Maybe he does deserve a shot at a head coach. You know what I mean? Okay, are we?
You got
back?
6 games left.
6. Czar, I haven't hit your top 5 games yet.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did.
And the game was it?
Houston and Tennessee.
Oh, that made your top 5?
It was number.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
after you took the Saturday games out, I had to redo it, and I couldn't really find 4 and 5. So, well, I can find 4. I couldn't find the
Houston and
5th
Tennessee
game.
in your top 5 games?
Huh?
Why'd you have Houston and Tennessee? You get
It's
a little
still
bit like Buc Flair now.
It's still playoff implication.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what you got in place of it. Let's just see what it looks like.
D-Man, did you do one?
No, sir, I didn't.
Okay. All right. The game.
I
that
always
did not
get
make
4.
my-
I'm telling you, I always get 4. So
the game that did not make my top 5 game was the Miami and Jets game. So we're gonna talk about Miami and the Jets. It did not make my top 5. Did it make yours, Czar?
hell no.
See, there you go. You got
Jets,
4 out of 5.
You know, I always get 4 out of 5. You know, Jets gonna make my top 5.
Yeah, Miami and Jets. So with the news about Tyreek Hill, I don't know if it changes anybody's opinion. But Jets coming off a big win. Last week, Zach Wilson threw for over 300 yards. I told Dennis a long time ago that he would do that, and he finally did it.
Yes,
So
you
Dennis,
did.
Dennis, what you got here? Zach Wilson. Can he have back-to-back? Can he have back-to-back 300-yard passing games against that defense? Will Levis made it look beatable.
Zach Wilson. No. I'm going to take Miami to win this game. I'm rolling with Miami. I'm going to say Miami wins this game 24-14.
24-14. And just so everybody knows, last year at this time, Miami had a collapse again where they lost 4 games in a row and barely made the playoffs. So just a reminder, Dennis.
I know.
D-Man, what you see this ball game?
I'm still gonna take the Dolphins though, but I'm not for sure though. But if Tyreek Hill does play, give me 33-16 though. If he doesn't, I'll switch the scores 28-16. But I'm still taking Dolphins regardless though, no matter what.
Taking the Dolphins and stuff. All right, Czar, what you got?
Yeah, even without Tyreek, you know, this game they'll be fine at home. And obviously they won't be. I do think Mostert has a good game. He's been the top. Besides McCaffrey, he may be the best. He may have had the best season of running backs.
He scored a lot of touchdowns. I know in fantasy for me.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's number 2 in fantasy. So, let me go with Miami. I'm gonna go 24-14.
Is Breece Hall playing in this ball game?
Should.
Does anybody know?
I didn't know he got hurt.
That was one of my concerns. I didn't know if Breece Hall was going to play in this ball game. I know he played last week and had a big catch for a touchdown, I believe, but he didn't do much rushing the ball or whatever. This game boils down to, is Miami's defense going to show up and not give up? If a team is going to be in the playoffs, a defense has to win a ball game sometimes. So I'm saying Miami's defense has to win this ball game against the Jets. Without Tyreek, I don't expect it to be a big explosion, but I still expect Miami's defense to do good. I expect the Jets defense to do good. And so I'm going to take Miami to win in a nail biter. I'm going to take them to win 20-19 by 1 point. 20-19.
Oh,
Taking Miami.
Breece Hall is playing tomorrow.
He is playing. Okay.
Yeah, he really does shit all year though.
Yes. My number 5 game of the week, we're going to go to Cleveland. The Chicago Bears against the Cleveland Browns.
No, that's fine. That's very similar to the Houston. It was one of those two. So yeah, I just picked the wrong one.
Okay, yeah, but Cleveland Browns against the Chicago Bears. This is Dennis's fantasy life. He's relying on this team right here. Last time he played Buc Flair, these guys put up 85 points against me. DJ Moore and Justin Fields.
Make sure you say all that shit so you make sure they don't do it again, huh? That's what you trying to say?
I'm just saying, I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it out there right now because last time you beat me 184 to 165. You know, I was the highest score in a league, and luckily I made the playoffs at the last minute.
Yeah.
I turned into the Denver Broncos. Let's ride and won 6 out of the last 8 games. So, but anyway, Dennis.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see what you got
Take
here,
it.
Chicago and Cleveland, because Czar's
So
looking his chops.
I'm riding with the Bears. I took the Bears to win the division, just like Czar took the Carolina Panthers. So I took the Bears to win the division. They could possibly sneak in the playoffs. They keep this train rolling. I'm rolling with the Bears. I'm rolling with the Bears. Shot down, bed down, 28-21, the Bears.
28-21, taking the Bears in a big win. That would really actually be a big win for Chicago. Montez Sweat has been playing good. The Browns have 3 offensive linemen out now. So old man Flacco back there doing his
all this
thing.
baseball news in a football show.
Oh yeah, it's Jeremy. Jeremy automatic.
Never seen Jeremy face.
Yeah.
Don't even know if he's real.
That's weird though.
Just like don't even know if he's real.
Jeremy posts all kinds of stats. All right, Czar, what you got?
Might be a weird ass spot.
Yeah, 2 outdoor teams, so weather really shouldn't be a problem. But home field still always is an advantage. In Cleveland, I think Garrett's been quiet. That defensive player of the year is interesting this year because you got the Bland with the record.
I done told you Michael Parsons wrapped
No.
up.
This is what I'm gonna say. No, I hope you're right. But I hope you're right. But what I'm saying is, it's interesting. Unlike other years, because you got him. He had one bad game, even though he got a pick in that game, and then they played well last week. Although Gilmore, for the first time, stole the spotlight. It's the first time.
2 weeks in a row he stole the spotlight. 2 weeks in a row.
Well, no.
He showed up against DK.
Bland just had a bad game against Seattle, but they still didn't really say a lot about Gilmore
I'm just telling you between me and you, the way we was talking, I said DK was gonna have his way with Bland, and he scored 3 touchdowns on him. But then they put Gilmore on him, and he no longer was effective.
Right? No, I know, but I'm saying, but that didn't raise people were still just talking about Bland and how he overshadowed Bland's performance. Overshadowed the Gilmore, performance, and even like I said, even though when they put him on Lockett, he did get that interception. That was still kind of the talk. But against y'all, it was all about Gilmore. Even Parsons carried Lane Johnson and got a sack carrying Lane Johnson. They ain't even talk about that, and no one does that.
I saw that. I didn't tell you.
But no one talks about it. But that was crazy to me. That Lane Johnson's a beast, and he got the sack with Lane all over him. I'm like, that boy tough, bro. But yeah, you got those 2 guys. You got Parsons, Myles Garrett. To me, around week 10, in my opinion, being unbiased, I thought he might have been the league leader for the award, but he's kind of been quiet. So this game, as long as Fields don't get hurt, but I think Myles Garrett has a big game this week. And I think that's going to be the difference. I think Flacco is going to outshine Fields because the 38-year-old's playing well. And I think they win this game at home. And I'm going to take a score of 27-24. Really good, entertaining football game.
27-24. He's taking him. D-Man.
Yeah. Before the season started, I had the Bears finishing second, being the wild card. And like you said, Joe Flacco sounds the Browns. Shout to BJ Samuels, the new team, the Cleveland Browns. But
which is the same team.
What?
Which is the same team.
Yeah, same team. Well, this is not alone because I am going to take the Bears. 16.
What score?
2016.
2016.
And JJ McCarthy, hold on. And JJ McCarthy has 0 chance of being the first pick. But go ahead, Buck.
I think JJ
McCarthy. Let me ask this question. Jeremy, how old you are in the comments, Jeremy. I need to know if this motherfucker real or if he a bot. I ain't never think about this all the time.
If he's real or what?
Or if he's a robot.
A robot.
A robot. That's what I'm wondering. I got no.
Well, anyway. Give me the Browns to win. defensive battle, ugly game. 43, Jeremy says he's not a robot.
No,
Glad he's not a robot. There you go. But give me the Browns to win the ball game. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I know Dennis hates to hear that. And I'm going to say 17-10. Cleveland wins the ball game. 17-10. 17-10, Dennis.
He said,
low-scoring game.
Okay, hold on. Jeremy, what's better, Seinfeld or Friends? Let me know what show's better, Seinfeld or Friends.
And also, please let us know who's your favorite NFL team. That's all I got to say, Jeremy.
He likes the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, so you know who he is.
He likes the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, he likes the Buffalo Bills.
Buc Flair tell you he's not a robot.
Yeah, he's a rise up
Buc
family.
Buc Flair ain't never seen Jeremy.
Rise up family fan. Seinfeld's the best. He's a Buffalo Bills fan. But anyway, number 4 game of the week is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh wow!
Yeah, the Green Bay Packers.
I thought
I actually had this at number 3.
I thought it'd be the number 2 game of the week.
Nah, number 1 and 2 are easy to me.
Number 4
even though I swapped my number 1 and 2 because I know Buc Flair, but the top 2 are easy though.
But anyway, Tampa Bay and Green Bay, Bucs 6-7, Packers 6-7. Thanks to that loss on Monday night to the Giants, the fans shut up. They was not sharing shows in the chat, which I first time I didn't see a goddamn Packer show showed in the chat. I used to get on there and they didn't say a goddamn word. I even went back and had to find the motherfucker. Then it said they had a show, so I went back and found it, and they was just in awe of what happened or whatever. You know, now they questioning should Jordan Love get a fucking long-term contract deal. But Michael Irvin, if you didn't see Michael Irvin, he said, of course, you gotta give Jordan Love a long-term deal. He is an NFL quarterback. He is ready to do things. Yeah. Now,
I agree with him.
I will say this. Tampa Bay has some injuries, and so does Green Bay. Vita Vea is not playing. Our big defensive run stopper is not playing. Carlton Davis, once again, out again.
But y'all backup linebacker is good.
Huh? But Zara's name, it hit the head right on the coffin. He said, watch that Tampa Bay running back, Rashad White.
Dennis still sleeping on him, bro.
Last week, he's been sleeping on him.
I need a big game from him this week.
I can't wait till he plays the Cowboys in the playoffs, but I can't wait
to
run that fucking defense. I can't wait till he talks that shit.
We do good against the run. We've been good against the run this year,
but anyway, yep. When he gets in that space with them no linebackers, we're gonna see what he does.
We fast.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. Czar, if you let them Walkers beat y'all,
they're not gonna play. They're not gonna make it.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Czar. I'm just gonna say thank you.
We firing. Everybody got to get fired if they beat us.
All I'm gonna tell you is thank you. That's all I'm gonna tell you is thank you. Because I know that means they gotta come to Philly. It ain't gonna be like last time, motherfucker.
I'm not worried about Tampa Bay, Dennis.
And it's been 20 motherfucking years.
I was worried about Tom Brady.
You got to make the playoffs too. You know what I mean?
I was worried about Tom Brady. I'm not worried about Tampa Bay. I'm not worried about Baker Mayfield.
But anyway,
it's been 21 motherfucking years.
Hey, y'all like
it's been 20 motherfucking years.
Hey, while y'all laughing, y'all might get them in the first round.
Hey, I don't give a damn when we get them, but it's been 21 motherfucking years.
And if you do get them in the first round, you'll be going to Tampa, actually.
Hey, I don't care, but it's been 21 motherfucking years, all right? 21.
I hear you, man. So who do you call
I'm going to take in this game though. Where this game at, Buc Flair?
Green Bay.
I'm gonna take.
And Packers favored 3.5. Though.
I'm gonna take Green Bay in this one. I'm gonna say they're gonna get their shit back together.
It's in Green Bay, Dennis.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Green Bay. I'm gonna take Green Bay in this one. I'm gonna go 28. I'm gonna go for a thriller. 28-27 in the thriller.
The thriller.
In the thriller.
We better put that pick away. You better put that pick away.
You don't have no fucking hair. What the hell?
I think he's just scratching his bald head.
I got my Rashad pick in my head right now.
Oh, okay.
California shit. I got my pick in my head. Him and Josh Bailey.
Oh,
so, I'm listening to Dennis talking that shit. Green Bay. What you got Green Bay winning?
28-27. 28-27. For some reason, y'all go for 2 and y'all miss it.
Uh-oh. Okay. Chris Godwin is a game down decision, by the way. Christian Watson is out.
He might have been a disappointment. Azar, he might have been a disappointment in fantasy this year too.
Oh, big time.
Who's that? Christian Watson? Yeah.
Chris Godwin.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying he's been battling some injuries. They ain't gonna sit there, but he's been battling some injuries.
Listen, I said the same thing about Zar about Aaron Jones. He said,
but you know what? People, even when Zar said that comment, you look at Chris Godwin's stats though. I mean, he's like 50 something catches and 700 something yards on the season. So it's just been quiet. Huh?
If it ain't 1,000, you know the rules. If it ain't 1,000,
no. I mean, Mike Evans got 1,000. So I mean, somebody's throwing him the fucking ball. He's got 7. He's gonna break 1,000 yards if he can stay healthy the last 3 games or so. So yeah, more than likely, yeah. He want to get his bonus money. I'm pretty sure about that. But anyway, Zar, what you got this ball game?
Yeah, Green Bay, a different team at home on the road. In the Giants game, they're back at home. Tampa Bay, more, that Florida weather. I might have would have picked y'all.
It's above freezing. If it was below freezing,
I know, but still, you're not a cold weather team though. And I just think Green Bay at home is the difference. That's really the only difference is at home because, like I said, I do like Rachaad White, and I think it's a 55-45 ball game, like as far as the way it could go. But I think being at home and now they lost and they know the playoffs is on the line. Like you said, you guys still got the division to look at. They don't. So I'm gonna take Green Bay to win at home. I'm gonna go 23-20.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Did you just listen to that analogy?
Yeah.
What did Zar say that was very, 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 very interesting?
That they still have the division looking at y'all, don't?
No, you didn't listen to him. You didn't listen to him. You did not listen to him because now I can't wait till he predicts the Dallas and Buffalo game because he said, yeah, man, you guys are playing outside, going up outside, playing in the cold, and you're not a cold weather team, and you're playing outside. But I
he did say that. Oh shit! Oh shit!
And they play good at home and all this. I can't wait to hear that.
But I'm gonna tell you the difference though.
Right now.
Hey, but Buc Flair, while that may apply to a lot of teams, there's still another equation you got to enter into that. The Cowboys have talent.
Okay.
So anyway, go ahead.
They did lose to the Bucs in the regular season last year, didn't they?
But we beat y'all. We retired Tom Brady.
Wait a minute.
You can't go past that. You got to go by the last game we played, Buc Flair.
Wait a minute. You
trying to pick a game out of the history.
Dennis. Did they lose to us in the regular season, Dallas?
But we beat y'all in the playoffs on y'all home turf.
But you just said your team has talent. So now you're saying
I'm talking about now this year. This
your
year
team has talent, but now you're saying the Bucs ain't got talent.
No, this is the best team we've had in a while this year.
Okay, this year. Okay, all right. Yes. I'll get back. All right, D-Man, what you got?
Well, Ted got the Packers 28-21.
28-21. Ted's got the Packers winning the ball game. And the Packers are favored by how much?
3.5.
3.5. So I got to call it my upset special because it's my team, Green Bay. Upset special. I got to call it my upset special. Shout out to all the Green Bay Packer fans, but we're going to go into Lambeau again. I had him so riled up on the show Tuesday because I said the last time we went to Green Bay, we beat y'all, and then all of a sudden Rashad and Josh was jumping on it down. We beat y'all last year. But I always say, don't talk about the past. talk about now. It was just like, we beat y'all last year. We beat y'all last year. Well, anyway, I'm taking the Bucs to win a close game. Baker pulls it out. Defense pulls it out, holds them 27-26. Probably going to win on a field goal. That's the way I look at it. So anyway, third game of the week, we're going to go into Monday Night Football. Dennis's team, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith is still up in the air whether he's going to start or not. With a groin injury, I expect Drew Lock to start myself. I don't think Geno's going to play this ball game. I think the Eagles have lost now, 15 in a row or 5 in a row or 3 in a row?
Haven't beat Seattle in 15 years. Haven't beat Seattle in Seattle since 2008, which was 15 years ago.
Monday Night Football, though. Monday Night Football. You got Troy.
Monday Night Football has been crazy because every game that you had was
Cowboys fan up there calling the game.
Hold on. Here's the crazy thing. Monday Night Football has been crazy because from about the past 4 weeks, every game that you thought was a win was not a win. That's what's been crazy. All right. It's been crazy on Monday Night Football for a lot of teams. We thought Miami was going to blow the doors off Tennessee. Just here to let you know.
Knock Indy out of his Survivor Series. Knocked 3 guys out here in the city that I live in. Knocked them out of the Survivor Series. So yeah.
I'm just letting you know. But I'm gonna take my Philadelphia Eagles as usual. You know that.
Okay.
But I'll say it's gonna be a little bit closer than what I think. I'm gonna give it 28. I'm gonna give it 28-17.
28 to what?
17.
Oh, I thought you said 7. I was like, damn, Eagles defense showed up again or what? 7. Shit. All right. All right, D-Man.
Well, like you mentioned, Geno may not start on Monday. What's crazy, though, Eagles are fair at 3.5. But I think the Eagles will bounce back, though. Give me the Eagles 27-17 in Ron Thomas' voice.
27-17. And also, it's a very must-win game for the Seattle Seahawks, too, as well, as their playoff hopes are on the line, especially since they went out and acquired Big Leonard Williams there on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, he's been quiet over there, too. But he'll show up against us.
Witherspoon out. I think Witherspoon's out, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a good thing for the Eagles. Devon Witherspoon, I think he's out, the cornerback. So that leaves Woolen and them other guys to try to guard A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith and DeAndre Swift. Czar, what you got this game?
I already gave my upset special, but this is another one.
There you go, Czar. There you go. Way to put me up 2 games.
Yeah, right. No, you already took New England and you took
Arizona.
Yeah, so I'm good. I got a little bit of leeway. So we're gonna take the Seahawks. I actually think Geno's gonna play because it's a Monday night game and he actually practiced today in limited capacity 3 days in a row.
All right.
So I think he will play. And I think DK is gonna put hands on Slay like he did Bland.
Oh,
and I think a must-win game. Right. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm going to take the Seahawks to win this game, and I'm going to go by a score of 27-23.
27-23, taking the Seattle Seahawks with a big upset over the Eagles and stuff. How much are the Eagles favored by?
3.
Half? 3, I meant. Excuse me, 3.
3, okay. Yeah, I'm going to agree with D-Man on this one. I think the Eagles bounce back to win the ball game. I think this is Jalen Hurts' game. I can see Jalen Hurts with 3 touchdowns easily as far as passing and rushing the ball. He is my fantasy quarterback going against Dennis on Monday, clinching my fantasy win against Dennis. Jalen Hurts, his own quarterback, gets the win. He's not going to be mad at me because Jalen Hurts will get my points in fantasy and beat his ass on Monday night to close it out.
I ain't gonna be mad at all. Don't worry about it.
Ain't going to be mad at all. So anyway, Eagles win the ball game. I'm going to say 31-20. 31-20. I got the Eagles winning. I do expect the Eagles to pound the rock. They're gonna pound the rock. Gonna get back to what they're used to doing. And
I think I got Swift. Don't I got Swift too?
Yeah, you got Swift too, I think. God damn it. So yeah, I saw that. So you got Swift too as well. So Kenneth Gainwell, I expect a big game out of him. Boston Scott, I think Swift might get a little toe injury, might be out in the first quarter or so. So yes, I think Jalen Hurts can run for over 100 yards myself. And Dennis has got Swift. Yes, Swift will not do anything. So yes, number 2 game of the week.
Hold on. Here comes the chocolate girl. Chocolate girl in the building.
Yeah, Baltimore Ravens against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh,
Chocolate
you
girls in the house.
number 1. Okay.
And here I am. Sunday night football. Ravens and Jaguars. Man, I tell you what. This division is getting interesting with the fucking Jaguars division. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Most of you motherfuckers pick the Colts to win, and then some of you motherfuckers pick Houston to win.
Yep.
So if Jacksonville was to lose this ball game, guess what? We got a 3-way
tie.
tie.
Yep.
3-way fucking tie.
And that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yep. And if Tennessee wins, shit. Tennessee still got to play, I think, Jacksonville, if I'm not mistaken. So
they still need help, though.
They still need some help. You're
right.
They
got to win out. Tennessee got to win out.
Exactly. All right, Zara, I'll let you start off for this one.
Yeah, man, a good Sunday night game, man. Good one, man. I like this one. But again, kind of Jacksonville is kind of remind me of Detroit of the AFC. Start out on fire, really good record, hanging around with the top teams like Kansas City and Baltimore at the time, and people were crowning them and yada yada. Then now they've kind of been on a little slide. I think Lawrence should have took that game off after that high ankle sprain.
I agree, 100%. He still put up 27 points, though.
I know, but I just, you know what I'm saying? But I'm taking Lamar on the road. They're the best team in the AFC right now, and I think on the season. And I think they'll keep the train rolling. The defense is back to Baltimore. They've always had a good defense, different levels, but this is really it's not historical like the teams we talked about, but really good defense this year. And I think Lamar, really good shot to win MVP as well. So I'm gonna take the Ravens. Let's put up a score of I'm gonna go 30-20.
30-20. Wow. D-Man, this is your other team.
D-Man.
Yeah. Give me the Jaguars. 28-24. Shouts of Ada Cruz, my best buddy.
28-24. He's taking the Duval again.
Upset special right there.
And keep losing with them.
What's the spread on this game?
The Ravens are a fair 3.5.
3.5.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis.
Yeah, I'm taking the Ravens.
Oh shit. First time in a long time he's taking Ravens. I mean, didn't take Duval. Oh shit.
I didn't take Duval. Oh, they look a little shaky. They looking shaky at the wrong time. Look a little shaky. Just a little shaky.
You sound like Sharon now. You sound like Sharon. Sharon said, every time I take these motherfuckers, they always fucking lose.
They do.
They'll always lose on me, but they just a little shaky. That's all. They're a little shaky. So I'm gonna take the Ravens. Ravens are flying high. Take the Ravens to win this game. I'm gonna go 31-24.
31-24.
Close to me.
All right, Sharon. Welcome back.
You got Hendy's on there. Hendy said 28-17 Ravens.
28-17 Ravens, huh?
Yeah.
I know Nate no damn well in hell you taking Duval.
Oh no, I'm not. I picked Cleveland to beat them last week, so I was right. But yeah, I can't roll with them on this. Lamar's looking really good, and I don't like the Ravens. I don't like Jacksonville that much, but I'm gonna take Baltimore to win this 33-24. Dennis, 33-24.
Okay.
33-24.
Mm-hmm.
I myself think it's Sunday night football. Sometimes teams get up, but Jacksonville is just banged up like a motherfucker. And I think the defense can play a little bit better and keep it respectable, but I just can't see Jacksonville doing nothing against this Ravens defense.
Mm-mm.
I really can't. I can't see him doing nothing. I mean, 10 points at the most, Jacksonville. At the most, 10 points. Trevor Lawrence, Czar's right. I don't think he's going to make it through this ball game. I think he's going to get sacked. And if anybody's got stats out there, how many sacks has the Ravens got on the season? I think they might be up there in the top 5 as far as sacks go. But yeah, I just think this is a game. It's just going to be like they're going to showcase Lamar, and he's going to hop back into the MVP talk. Because I think Ravens going to beat him pretty handily. Tell you the truth, I think it's going to be something like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's 34-10. I think Jacksonville rolls. They got beat by 49ers down there in Jacksonville. They got beat by Kansas City down there. They got beat by the Texans down there at home. They don't win at home for some damn. They got beat by the Bengals. They just for some reason they just can't win at home.
Oh, you mean at home?
Because they play good games. They play good on the road because they beat teams like Pittsburgh on the road in Pittsburgh. So
yeah, they did.
But anyway, I'm just taking I just think Lamar is going to be hot. I think OBJ is going to be hot. I wouldn't be surprised if the tight end last time he played in Florida, he had a great game. It was like his best game ever.
I like that. I like that little undrafted running back that's emerging, Mitchell.
Yeah, keep Mitchell and everything. So yeah, but I mean, just don't be surprised if it's not a game. After all the games we watch Sunday, you might be sitting there like it's the Chargers and Raiders game, and just say, "Fuck this! I ain't even going. What's the hell? Why I want to watch Lamar run all up and down the field against these guys or whatever." So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I hope Jacksonville can pull out a win just to stay alive in that division. I actually picked the Colts to win this division. Y'all thought I was crazy. I said the Colts gonna win this division because of the draft and what they did. But also, I didn't know Anthony Richardson was gonna get hurt. If he wouldn't have got hurt, I could see him winning the division.
Yeah.
When he got hurt, I said, "Well, be lucky to make the playoffs now." Number one game of the week is in Buffalo, a cold area. I will say again, Czar, it's a cold area. Dallas Cowboys, indoor team. They 3-3 on the road right now, and they're going to play in Buffalo, a team that's battling for their playoff spot to stay alive. They came out with a big win over Kansas City last week. But this is going to be an interesting ball game. Czar's going to break it down for us because he knows everything when it comes to his team.
Yeah, no, this is definitely, it's going to be a good, solid matchup, I'm surprised they didn't put it in prime time, but we got that Monday night game is trash, but, it is what it is. So, I picked, like I said, when we went to Philly, I knew we were split with them. Buffalo might be a top 3 or 4 road, hardest places to play, and especially in December. So I'm trying to keep it unbiased. I'm actually going to take Buffalo because I think we're going to finish 3-1 the rest of the year. We play Buffalo and Miami back-to-back on the road, and I think we split. I think we beat Miami next week, but we'll lose to Buffalo. I think Buffalo's still a better team, and again, the weather is easier to play in Florida. Plus, Tua ain't beat nobody, so I'm going to take the Bills to keep their playoff hopes alive in a really close, thrilling ball game. I'm going to go –
What do you say?
Yeah, I'm taking
He
Buffalo.
said the Bills.
I'm taking Buffalo. I'm gonna go.
What?
Look at Dennis.
Buffalo.
Look at Dennis.
Yeah, I'm taking Buffalo. Hey, you see the
Buffalo.
analogy? Hey,
You
you
ain't-
you
You
Hey, you
ain't
said you
slick.
wait
You ain't slick. You ain't slick.
Buffalo.
Hey, you said my analogy earlier, right? Tampa Bay, Green Bay. I used the same analogy, right?
Okay.
I'm taking Buffalo at home.
Now Dak has never beat Buffalo. Did you know that?
Oh shit!
I don't think he only played them like once or twice, though, right?
He's played him twice. He lost on Thanksgiving Day, and he lost.
I remember that.
He lost his rookie season 16-8.
And we only lost like 2-3 games that year too.
Yeah.
I think the Giant. No, wait, was that who? I can't remember. Did the Giants sweep? I don't remember. We lost 2 games to the Giants that year. I can't remember. But I think we lost 3 games. It might have been to the Giants twice in Buffalo. But anyway, give me Buffalo and a barn burner. I'm gonna go 24-22.
Now you didn't say your highest game of the week. Now, did you?
Yeah, the Washington Rams. Yeah.
Okay. So what did you say the score is going to be?
24-22 Buffalo.
24-22. I cannot believe you took fucking Buffalo Bills.
I'm not biased like you, Chuck. You know Tampa Bay ain't beating Green Bay.
Okay. All right. Oh shit. Sound like Rashad. Rashad told me this. If y'all he said kiss my black ass and shit, and I had to come back and say kiss my white ass. Yeah, I said,
right.
Okay. He just lost it right there. All right. Okay. All right, Dennis. Buffalo and Dallas. Last week you picked them. You know, you TikToked it, but you didn't have me coming after you because I said also I had Buffalo beating the fucking Chiefs too as well.
My bad.
But go ahead. Go ahead.
They was hating on me in the zone. That's what it was.
Oh, it probably was.
They believe that I picked against Kansas City. I've been hating on Kansas City all fucking year. You don't know?
For 2 years.
No, just this year. I was hating on Juju last year.
Y'all jumped off the Tyreek bandwagon. Remember, y'all said they was going to struggle and come in last.
Sure did.
This was the struggle. We was a year too late.
I did say that.
I know everybody did, but
too late.
Everybody did but me. Well, I didn't say that either.
But you know what? They proved everybody wrong last year.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Cowboys to win this game.
Nigga, you ain't slick.
with the MV Prescott, I'm taking Dallas to win this game. All right, that's what I'm doing. Dallas gonna win this game 28-25. Dallas.
28-25. He's taking the Dallas Cowboys to break every Buffalo Bills heart because they lose this ball game. The chances of them making the playoffs will be slim to none. Slim to none. Breaking all the Buffalo Bills
Buffalo
hearts.
do win. Let me just say this again. But if Buffalo do win, thank you.
D-Man, what you got?
All right. For information, Prescott is 0-1 against the Bills. Josh Allen is 1-0 against the Cowboys.
I thought they played in
Prescott ain't played that second game. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, that's gonna be the second time though.
Huh. Yeah, I knew Josh Allen played against him, beat him on Thanksgiving Day. I had a great Thanksgiving that year, 2018.
So what game? So what was it?
2015. Dak didn't play in 2015 when they played against each other his rookie season?
No, his rookie season is 2016.
Oh, okay. My bad.
That must have been Romo still then.
I think Kellen Moore was their quarterback that time for the Cowboys, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Romo was probably hurt, huh?
Yeah, Romo was on our he had a cargo that year.
Okay, so what you got here? If you don't have your Josh Allen jersey on, I'm gonna be disappointed at you. But go ahead. I don't know if you. Let me go to Sharon first before you do your pick. I'm gonna give you a little chance to change. Sharon, what you got?
Flair, you crazy.
Dallas and Buffalo.
Well, the Buffalo Bills they're really tough at home. And we all know this. And Dallas, they're doing okay on the road though. I remember one season when Dallas couldn't win at home. Do you remember that? It's like their home record was horrible. Not too many years ago. But they were kicking ass on the road. I think a little bit of that is going to spill over into Dallas for this game. And I think they're going to catch Buffalo sleeping because, see, Buffalo thinks they've got weather on their side and all that. And
48 degrees.
I don't
48
think
degrees. Looking
48
nice in
48
Buffalo.
degrees is not cold enough to
Exactly.
the Cowboys. So, and Dak Prescott probably knows that he's never beaten him, and he's probably motivated to beat him so he can silence all the critics. So I got Dallas winning 31-27. That's what I got.
Dallas winning 31-27. All right.
That's
I
what I'm
like
talking
that.
about. D-Man.
Look at
D-Man got on that bright red.
He
D-Man,
put that
he
ugly.
went
He
out,
put
did
that
it.
ugly
He went out,
jersey
did it.
on.
Did it. Even put on a Dak Prescott ball cap.
Very funny. I got the Bills beanie on.
Oh, Bills beanie, my bad.
Now you're good.
He got so many teams. I don't even know which one he gonna put on.
He got 3. That's for sure.
All right, D-Man, what you got here?
Shout to Eric Menzik. I missed him because we need a weatherman, though. It's going to be so fucking cold. But I think the Bills will get this win 24-20.
24-20, a low-scoring game. Now, the bad news for Buffalo in this ball game is Micah Hyde is out. That's the bad news for Buffalo in this ball game. The good news for Buffalo, Dennis, is Joe Brady is the offensive coordinator. That's the good news. That's the good news. He's throwing some shit out there that we haven't seen Buffalo do in a long time as far as hitting the running backs out in the flat and stuff like that. You know how I feel about Dallas's linebackers not being able to cover the short middle of the field. So my only problem here is that Gilmore and Diggs, they know each other pretty good. Gilmore knows Buffalo pretty good. And this is kind of a revenge game for him. So I'm not going to be surprised if Dallas does win this, but I'm taking the Cowboys. I think Dak still want to win because he wants that MVP status. He wants to win the MVP status. And I think there's going to be a lot of Cowboy fans in Buffalo as well. If the weather was colder, I would be taking Buffalo. But it's 48 degrees. And I just think that their defense is not going to be able to stop Dak from doing what he's been doing. But I'm taking the Cowboys to win. You heard it here first. 30-20. 30-20. Cowboys break Buffalo's heart. And the good thing about this, if the Cowboys win, Czar can already just gloat about beating Buffalo and eliminating them from the playoffs. So Ethan and Ace. Ethan,
No,
Ace,
they still, if they lose a game, they still got
Andre
to
Robinson, Devon Stanfield.
Hold on, Buck. I gotta stop you.
All these guys with 2 teams and shit.
Yeah, he going.
Hey, Buck, hold on, Buck. I gotta stop you. Hold on. They already told me this after they lost to the Eagles, that if they lose a game, they still have a chance at the playoffs.
I mean, that's good
What?
hope.
They are not gonna. If they lose this ball game,
If they lose the game, they still have a chance at the playoffs because, shit can still go left. You see, Miami just lost. That just increased their chances. That's why I said it ain't over.
If Buffalo wins this ball game, they are making the playoffs. If they lose this ball game, they're not making the playoffs. Same thing as Cincinnati.
They can still make the playoffs and lose the game.
There's 3 games that are very important this ball game. Cincinnati loses, they're not making the playoffs. If the Buffalo Bills lose, they're not making the playoffs. If the Green Bay Packers lose, they're not making the playoffs based on tiebreakers.
Buffalo can still win the division.
The only way they can win the division if Miami loses one more game and Buffalo wins out because they control their destiny because they play Miami the last game of the season.
What I'm trying to tell you is, but let's not kill them yet. Let's wait until they can't get up.
I'm not killing them yet, but I'm saying if Dallas,
I've been holding on to this for a little bit. Let's wait till they can't get up. You remember how you remember on Rocky Buck? Remember when Rocky won when Apollo swore he won and Rocky got back up and his whole face changed? Like, this motherfucker gonna stay down.
Stay down. Buck done sprayed Raid on him.
Man, he done just sprayed Raid on him and act like that really worked. Why you think Raid only costs $1.99?
Like I said, now here's an interesting thing. Now, if your prediction happens, if the Patriots do upset the Chiefs, your Kansas City Chiefs might have a little bit of issue going on with those Denver Broncos. Your Kansas City Chiefs. Since you say, I never gave up on them. I didn't do that. I never gave up on them.
No, that's Zara said that.
Oh, Zara, he always never gave up on him.
Yeah, I gave up on him.
He's a closet Chiefs fan. He's a closet Mahomes fan. Yeah.
I'm a Mahomes fan, but I'm not a Chiefs fan.
Now, Sharon, you joined us late, and I'm gonna just let you know I predicted the Pittsburgh Steelers to win in a blowout tomorrow, 34-17. They will score over 30 points, and they will have more fans in the stands than the fucking Colts in that stadium tomorrow.
Well, in that statement that you just made, the only sentence that I agree with is the last one. They will have more fans in the stand because the Steelers got 32 home stadiums. 32. 32.
Not in Dallas, shut up.
In Dallas, too.
Yeah, right.
Everywhere we go.
Nice try. You can try.
I don't know if you guys.
I'm gonna remember that next time we play y'all at home.
Okay, well, you just have a look.
You gonna have me count fans when I get
there. You know, 30.
Sharon, I've never seen that many. Sharon, I've never seen a lot of Pittsburgh fans in Philadelphia.
I ain't seen no team got 32.
Right,
even Dallas don't got 32
yellow towels in Philadelphia. They would get shot. They get beat up. They ain't no Pittsburgh fans waving no yellow towel in Philadelphia. I know that for a fact.
Y'all can't even let each other talk. Y'all talking over each other to say no. But anyway, I do have Pittsburgh winning that 22-17. But I know that they're not going to get 30 points. They're not getting 30 points.
Okay.
They're not going to get. They're not going to get. I predict
George Pickens will have over 100 yards tomorrow.
George Pickens going in with about 65 yards. He's not even going to get over 100
Najee Harris will have over 100 yards rushing tomorrow too.
He might. Now he might, but George Pickens not getting over 65 yards.
I don't think Najee Harris is going to get it. I think it's going to go to the other guy. What's the other running back named Warren?
Warren. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
anyway. Honestly, that's kind of a Pittsburgh thing. They'll switch out running backs in a heartbeat on your ass.
The defense will create with Minshew at quarterback. The defense will create turnovers. They'll probably have at least 2 turnovers in the ball game created.
Minshew got to throw an interception to win the game. That's just the way he plays.
But the only thing I'm gonna say is that I'm very disappointed in TJ Watt because
he
got in the concussion protocol, and they still gonna play that man on Saturday.
Yeah, I don't think
if it was on Sunday, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Since they played the day early, I don't agree with that. But
so they are gonna play on Saturday.
Oh, yes,
because it was it was to be determined at first.
Yes, yes. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep that because he got. Now Highsmith is done for the season. I saw he got hurt. He's done for the season.
Yeah, that's a tough blow right there. That's
if y'all didn't watch that Raiders and Vikings game, which was 3-0, if y'all looked at it, did y'all see the stadium?
Yeah.
Holy shit. The whole state of Minnesota was in fucking Las Vegas that weekend.
It was purple. Everywhere.
It was purple. It was purple.
Raiders ain't from Vegas.
And that's what got me is because, 49ers, when they play there, it's always red. And just like when they play in Los Angeles against the Rams, the 49ers fans are always
they ain't from Los Angeles.
Huh?
The Rams. That's why they don't have no damn fans.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But I mean,
like
49ers,
the Rams in Los
Angeles? You look at those stadiums when the Raiders played there you know, and then all of a sudden you saw Minnesota play there, and it was all purple. But here I got up early in the morning I'd say about 6 o'clock in the morning on Monday, and the announcers on the news, this is what they said. They go, well, if anybody didn't see the ball game, it's because the entire state of Minnesota went to Vegas this weekend, and they got to watch 4 quarterbacks, and the Minnesota Twins won 3-0 over the Las Vegas A's. It was stupid, man.
Well, I think the Raiders should go back to Oakland. I've already said that.
Oh, that'll never happen.
That ain't never going to
No,
happen.
They lost the basketball team and now the baseball team.
I didn't say it's gonna happen. I just said they should.
No, I'm just saying, you know, I live out here, so I got you.
Yeah, they're not. They're not
Nobody
good.
I mean,
But anyway,
it's just like saying Los Angeles Chargers should go back to San Diego. It could happen. It could happen.
So Buc Flair. So were you the lone wolf picking Pittsburgh?
No, Hendy likes chocolate pudding, so he picked Pittsburgh.
I'm sure he didn't pick them because of some pudding. I'm sure of that.
He likes chocolate pudding. So
by the way, Hendy said the Cowboys 31-28.
Yeah, I saw that. He went with the Cowboys
He want Buffalo to lose. That's all.
Wrote that down. But anyway, so are we? Wait a minute. Did I give my score?
No, you did not.
What game are we even on?
Buffalo and Cowboys.
Oh, I already said that. 31-27.
Damn,
okay.
Brunson had 50 points.
Cowboys 31-27.
Wow.
You took the Cowboys to win 31-27. Okay.
Who had 50 points?
What?
Who had 50 points? Czar.
No, he just said over 50.
Brunson had one of the first players. He had 50 points on 9 for 9 from the 3-point line.
Who's that?
Jalen
Oh,
Brunson.
he played for the Knicks. I ain't got him.
He
I got him.
He feisty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shout out to college football. Bowl games start tomorrow. There's 6 college football games tomorrow. Nobody's gonna give a shit because everybody's gonna be watching the NFL Network all day long.
You damn right. I'm watching no college football.
Yeah, we got a Thursday game next week.
Yeah, we got a Thursday game. Yeah, we do.
Thursday game next week is a barn burner. It's the New Orleans Saints against the Los Angeles Rams.
Come on, Saints. Come through, Saints.
New Orleans Saints against the Los Angeles Rams in Los Angeles. Eric will be there. He's flying D-Man out there too to sit at the game with him. So shout out to
it's gonna be full of Saints fans up in that stadium. Watch what I tell you.
I'm taking the Rams.
They got no fans.
Don't matter. They're a better football team.
Yeah, well,
I'm with you on that, Zara. I'm taking the Rams as well.
Ain't taking the
Yeah,
Rams.
you ain't got to say a score on that one. Sharing what you got.
Hey, who did I take on the game on Thursday?
Who
did I take on the game on Thursday?
I don't know.
Last Thursday, the Raiders game. The Raiders game. Who did I take?
I asked you guys, did you change your pick? I'm just assuming
I did change my pick. No, I did.
Yeah, I changed it to the Raiders. I changed it to the Raiders. You changed it. I think you said Chargers. I'd have to go back and look.
Oh, I picked the Chargers. I picked the Chargers 17-10.
Yeah, I think Czar, did you say Chargers too?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dennis and Czar say Chargers. I switched it. I gave you guys opportunity.
I think I did say Chargers. That's what I was asking. I don't remember.
I did say the Chargers.
I thought you had your book right there. That's why I thought it was.
No, I mean, we were just talking about that. By that time, we went from Thursday to Saturday, picking the what game it is and stuff. But I think you picked Chargers because I told you, I said I agree with you. They're gonna stay hot because last year they got hot and make the playoffs or whatever. But obviously, after Justin Herbert got hurt, I said ain't no way in hell I'm taking fucking Chargers to win. Even my buddy that lives in North Dakota, he texted me. He said, "God damn it, I had no idea that fucking Herbert wasn't playing, and I know that motherfucker." Quarterback ain't worth a shit. He's like Carson Wentz, that stick or whatever his name was. Yeah. So yeah, but I had to go back and watch. But Czar said he took the Chargers. He didn't change it. I asked you if you want to change it.
Yeah, I ain't changed it.
Yeah,
I didn't change it.
I know D-Man changed it, and I changed it. I said, "Fuck it, I'm not doing it." So, but I didn't change. The only game I did change was the Steelers and Colts. I went with the Steelers instead of the Colts because now that we're talking about it, now that I've seen what happened, I like the fact the Steelers got a 10-game rest. Colts coming off an embarrassment performance in Cincinnati, which is only an hour away, and they pretty much just shaking my head on that one. I'm still shocked how bad they showed up and played against Cincinnati. Because their defense is.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But anyway,
but you said Saints versus the Rams. I got the Saints winning 24-21.
Oh, Sharon's taking the Saints. D-Man, what you taking here?
Taking the Saints.
I need a Trevor Lawrence jersey. That's all I gotta say.
Rams don't look good. They don't look good.
What are you saying? What are you saying? This is a playoff. If I'm telling you something, if the Saints win Sunday against the Mafia, and the Rams win against the Washington Redskins, we got big playoff implications there because Saints and Rams, Saints, could possibly be in first place, and Atlanta, if they was to lose to Carolina, or if Atlanta wins, it could be a tie, for first place in the NFC South. And the Rams don't have a lot of good tiebreaker systems in this playoff, so they have to continue to win in order to make the playoffs. So Rams are playing Washington, so that'll be a big game on Thursday if they both win this week, because they'll both be at 500, and one of those teams is pretty much almost going to be even as a wild card team, a kind of a guarantee kind of lock, kind of getting it closer to the playoffs or whatever. And nobody, shout out to the Rams. I didn't think the Rams would be all this good. I had them going like 5-12 or something like that this season. So, D-Man, who you got?
I don't trust both quarterbacks, Stafford and Carr. They're not both consistent. I'm not being biased or anything, so give me the Rams.
Where's Eric when I need him? I need Eric. I might have to text Eric.
He wants Taysom Hill as a starter against the Rams. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. What if Carr gets hurt this week and Taysom Hill becomes a starter or some shit? Now, wouldn't that be some shit? I'm sure Eric will go to the game then.
He'll probably have a Christmas gift for that stuff if that happens.
Yeah, and that'll be on Christmas Eve. The games are on Christmas Eve on Sunday, on the 24th or whatever. So good thing. But do we have any games on Saturday next week?
Yes, we do.
We do.
Oh, next week?
So are we going to have to go?
Bills and the Chargers.
What games are on Saturday, D-Man?
Bills and Chargers and Steelers and Bengals.
Steelers and Bengals. Wow.
And the Chargers and the Bills.
Wow.
Let me guess. Buc Flair is getting his ass off the chair and getting his fucking tomatoes and show it to Eric Van Zuck. All right, see you, Sharon.
So, Dennis, what do we want to do, Dennis? Do we want to go on Friday next week, or do we want to just go ahead and pick these games? Dennis?
I don't know where he's at.
Oh, Dennis? So we got 2 games on Saturday.
Yes.
So Bills would obviously be a no-brainer right there.
No, we don't know that. I think we just need to come back on Friday. Do this.
You want to come on Friday next week?
Yeah, do it again.
All right, because we got only 2 games on Saturday.
Yes, Bills and the Chargers and the Steelers and Bengals.
Okay, so we'll just come back on Friday next week. Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Oh,
Okay.
Chargers got a 10-day rest and a new coach. That's a 2 for 2 right there, Buc Flair. I don't know if I can pass that one up. I don't know if I can pass that one up, Buc Flair.
Well,
That's a 2 for 2. 10 days rest and a new head coach. I
Ooh,
don't know, Buc Flair. I don't know. I don't know.
well, it all depends on what happens in Buffalo and Dallas. It also depends a lot on what happens in I tell you what, Miami playing the Jets at noon, going to make them Buffalo fans get all excited. I'm telling you what, if for some reason Jets beat Miami at noon, them Bills fans going to be going crazy in that ball game then. You know what?
Yeah, it's gonna be good. We'll be here Friday.
All right, let's knock it out then.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good time.
Go Bucks! Go Bucks!
I'm gonna have a good time.